Everyone, hi, I am Japneet. How are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home and safe. So, let's begin our today's English topic, that is tenses. And this is our last session of tenses. We are just going to revise what we have done in previous sessions of tenses. And this session is for class 4th. Let's begin. Firstly, we are doing what are tenses. Tenses are the category that expresses time with reference to the moment of speaking, that is, time of action. It also indicates the continuation or completeness of an action or state in relation to the time of speaking. They are usually shown by the use of specific forms of verbs. So what is tense? Tense tells you about the time and the action done in that time and how much that action happened, completeness of that action. How we tell these actions by the form of verb. Now, how many types of tenses are there? There are three types of tenses, which are present tense, past tense, and future tense. So, these tenses are subcategorized and also, and those are simple present tense, present continuous tense, simple future, future continuous, simple past, and past continuous. We already have done all these tenses, but we are just going to revise all these subcategories of tenses so you can use these tenses to make sentence for your daily life and use them in your normal communication. Let's move on to the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense. So what is simple present tense? Simple present tense shows us permanent situations like she works in a bank. वो कहाँ काम करती है? बैंक में काम करती है. Permanent situation है, वो हमेशा बैंक में ही काम करती है because she is a banker. Okay, she can't be a teacher or she can't be a scientist because she is a banker, so she works in bank. It tells you about the general truth or fact that sun rises in the east. Always sun will rise from east. It can't rise from west or north or south. It tells you about the habits and routines, the daily work you do, daily habits you follow, daily routines. It tells you about that. I play tennis every Tuesday, so मैं हर Tuesday tennis खेलने जाती हूँ. This routine, this habit of yours can be different from mine. You can say I play basketball every day, I go for swimming on Monday, or I go for a Bacchus class on Friday, so it can be different for you. A simple present tense tells you about the future timetable, the scheduled timetable. That is, a train leaves at 11 a.m. Train always leaves at 11 a.m. That's why it is the simple present tense, but it is future because train will be leaving at that time. Okay, so next is the present continuous tense, and what does it tell you about? Present continuous tense tells you about the unfinished actions, also the temporary situation. Unfinished actions like I am working at the moment, अभी मैं काम कर रही हूँ, अभी मेरा काम खत्म नहीं हुआ है. Like we are doing tenses right now, so tenses हमारे खत्म नहीं हुए, so we are learning tenses at the moment. Temporary situations like I am living in London, अभी मैं लंदन रह रहा हूँ, but where do I actually live? I live in India. So actually I live in India, but temporarily I am living in London. Temporary habits. What are temporary habits? He is eating a lot these days, so he is eating right now, but it is not his usual habit that he eats that much. Present continuous tense also tells you about the definite future plans, that I am meeting my father tomorrow. That is a definite plan. Surely he is going to meet his father tomorrow. It also tells you about the annoying habits. You are forever losing your keys. तुम हमेशा ही अपनी चाबियां खो देते हो. सो एक अनोइंग हैबिट है ये कि हमेशा ही ऐसा कुछ गलत आप करते हो. नाउ जस्ट लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द रूल्स ऑफ दीज टू टेंस. So the rules of these two tenses are, let's see, for first, second and third person. I have told you many times what is first, second and third person. First person means I, second person means he, she, it, and third person means you, we, they. And what is the rule for simple present tense? We use I, am, he, she, it, is, or you, we, they, are. This is the first rule for simple present tense. And the second rule of simple present tense is we use I have, he, she, it has, you, we, they have. And the third rule of tense, the simple present tense, with the main verb, what main verbs we use is I plus verb, he, she, it plus verb plus s or es, you, we, they plus verb. I'm just going to give you examples of these. I am happy. He is an intelligent boy. You are busy in your work. So I have given you examples for first rule. Now I am going to give you examples for rule 2. I have a pencil. He has a toy. They have many plates. So these were the examples for rule 2. And now rule 3, I plus verb. Main verbs are like play, dance, write, sleep, eat, etc. So I play, he plays, you play. So these were the examples of rule 3. Now we'll move on to the rules of present continuous tense. Here present continuous tense have only one rule, that is I plus am plus verb plus ing. So I am working, he, she, it with is plus verb plus ing. He is playing, you, we, they plus are plus verb plus ing. So they are walking. So this is how we can make sentences in present continuous tense. Now let's see some more examples of simple present tense and present continuous tense with the main verb. I walk in the park. I am walking in the park. Suraj plays in the playground. Suraj is playing in the playground. Rajni dances well. Rajni is dancing well. Dog barks loudly. Dog is barking loudly. You speak softly. You are speaking softly. Children read storybook. Children are reading storybook. They watch movie together. They are watching movie together. So this is how we use tenses to make sentence, and these tenses are very easy. So you need to start practicing it in your daily conversation. Now let's move on to the difference between simple past tense and past continuous tense. For that we are going to do first simple past tense. Simple past tense tells you about the finished time word, that is I went to the cinema yesterday. The thing that already had happened tells it is, it shows that the thing is past, निकल चुका है वो काम, हो चुका है वो काम, खत्म हो गया है. फिनिश टाइम पीरियड, वो वक्त जो खत्म हो गया है. लियोनार्डो पेंटेड द मोनालिसा, ये चीज हो चुकी है, ये वक्त खत्म हो चुका है जब उन्होंने पेंट किया था. डिटेल्स ऑफ न्यूज, like some part of your life, you want to tell that some detail of your life or incident happened in your life, you want to tell, that is detail of news. I have hurt my leg, I fell off a ladder, तो मैं गिर गया था लैडर से इसलिए मेरे चोट लग गई. It tells you about the actions in stories. He sat down and ordered a coffee. It also tells you about the unreal or imaginary things. If I won the lottery, I would buy a house. अगर मैं लॉटरी जीतता तो मैं घर खरीदता. श्योर नहीं है, लॉटरी जीता नहीं है और ये भी नहीं सोच रहा कि मैं जीतूंगा, वो पास्ट में बात कर रहा है, अगर मैं जीत जाता तो ऐसा करता। Now let's move on to past continuous tense. Past continuous tense tells you about the story background. The birds were singing and the sun was shining. It also tells you about overlapping actions, when two actions are combined together or interrelated to each other. Like I was walking to the station when I met John. जब मैं स्टेशन की तरफ जा रहा था तब मैं जॉन से मिला। तो वो जा रहा था एक एक्शन है और वो जॉन से मिला एक अलग एक्शन है, और ये दोनों जब कंबाइन हो रहे हैं ये हमें पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस बता रहा है। सम पास्ट हैबिट्स, जो हैबिट्स हम छोड़ चुके हैं उनके बारे में। शी वॉज कॉन्स्टेंटली सिंगिंग, वो गाती रहती थी हमेशा। It also emphasizes on the length of action. Emphasizes on the length of action, that means the action that happened for that much time period. So how long that action happened. I was working in the garden all day. मैं पूरा दिन काम कर रही थी, तो how long that action happened is all day, पूरा दिन। Now let's move on to the rules of past continuous and simple past tense, so that we can understand it well and know that how we can use these tenses in the sentence making and use it in our daily lives. So rules of simple past tense and past continuous tense. Here all simple past tense have three basic rules, and past continuous tense have only one rule. So we'll be starting with the rule 1 of simple past tense, that is form of be. I was, I plus was, he she it was, you we they were, I was happy, तो मैं खुश थी। ही वॉज अ जेंटलमैन, वो बहुत जेंटलमैन इंसान है, बहुत अच्छे इंसान है। और ही वॉज शी वॉज काइंड, वो बहुत काइंड थी। So this is how we are going to make sentences with the help of was or were. Now we'll move on to the second rule of simple past tense, that is use of had. How we are going to use had in the sentence in simple past tense. I had a pencil, he had a doctor set, they had a kitchen set. So this is how we are going to use had in the simple past tense. Now let's move on to the rule 3 of simple past tense, where we will use form of verb in the sentence. This is very important, so please listen it very carefully, that form of verb we are going to use I plus verb plus d और ed। verb के form के साथ d या ed लग जाएगा तो वो past form हो जाएगा। he she it verb plus d और ed, you we they verb plus d or ed। but here one exception is also there, that only verb plus d or ed हम फॉलो नहीं करते हैं। also we follow the rule of irregular verbs, where the verb changes to some other word, or maybe they remain same, like put, ran, run becomes ran, go becomes went। so here one more rule is applied, that some verbs are irregular verbs, so they changes to the other form or remain same, like read becomes read but the spelling remains same। all right, now let's see the rules of past continuous tense. Here I plus was plus verb plus ing, he she it plus was plus verb plus ing, you we they plus verb plus ing. These are the rules we are going to follow for past continuous tense, like I was working, he was reading, they were playing. We are also going to do some examples so that it will be more clear to you how we are going to use these in a sentence. Let's see some examples. I played in the park yesterday, I was playing in the park yesterday। मैंने मैं कल खेली थी पार्क में और मैं कल खेल रही थी पार्क में, तो डिफरेंस है थोड़ा सा। आप सेंटेंस पढ़ो और अगर उसका आप हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन करोगे तो यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट बेटर। शुभम ट्रैवल्ड टू यूएसए, शुभम वॉज ट्रैवलिंग टू यूएसए, उसने ट्रैवल किया और वो अभी ट्रैवल कर रहा था। सृष्टि एक्सेप्टेड द जॉब ऑफर, सृष्टि वॉज एक्सेप्टिंग द जॉब ऑफर, उसने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया। लेकिन इधर क्या है, पास्ट कंटिन्यूस में वो एक्सेप्ट कर रही थी अभी जॉब ऑफर, इन द कॉन्टिन्यूटी अभी मोशन में था। द लायन रोड लाउडली, द लायन वॉज रोरिंग लाउडली, रोर करा उसने लाउडली और अभी भी वो रोर कर रहा था लाउडली। यू एक्सेप्टेड द जॉब ऑफर, यू वर एक्सेप्टिंग द जॉब ऑफर, तुमने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया था जॉब ऑफर और तुम एक्सेप्ट कर रहे थे जॉब ऑफर। वी प्रैक्टिस्ड फॉर द मैच, हमने प्रैक्टिस करी थी मैच के लिए। वी वर प्रैक्टिसिंग फॉर द मैच, हम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे मैच के लिए। दे रैन टू द क्लिफ टॉप, वो भाग कर गए, भागे क्लिफ टॉप की तरफ। दे वर रनिंग टू द क्लिफ टॉप, वो भाग रहे थे क्लिफ टॉप की तरफ। क्लिफ टॉप मीन्स एक कोई पीक, एज ऑफ सम माउंटेन और समथिंग। ऑलराइट, last but not the least is the simple future tense. So we are going to do simple future tense. We have done this in the previous session, but we are going to revise it again. What simple future tense tells us about the future prediction? The sun will rise at 6 a.m. So it is a prediction that it will rise at 6 a.m. But it is not a surety कि वो 6 बजे ही सन आएगा। वो 5 बजे भी आ सकता है, 7 बजे भी आ सकता है, किसी भी टाइम आ सकता है। फ्यूचर कंडीशन, कंडीशंस के बारे में, इफ़ इट डज नॉट रेन वी विल गो टू द पार्क, अगर बारिश नहीं हुई तो हम पार्क जाएंगे, ये कंडीशन है। प्लान्स एंड इंटेंशन, कोई भी चीज़ जो हम प्लान करते हैं आने वाले टाइम के लिए, दैट इज़ प्लान और इंटेंशन। आई विल बाई अ कार सून, जल्दी ही मैं एक कार खरीदूंगा। व्हेन, फ्रॉम वेयर, नॉट मेंशन्ड एनीथिंग बट इट इज़ ओनली अ प्लान और इंटेंशन। प्रॉमिस, रिक्वेस्ट, रिफ्यूजल्स और ऑफर्स। आई विल हेल्प यू विद योर होमवर्क, मैं तुम्हारे होमवर्क में तुम्हारी हेल्प करूँगी। तो ये मैं एक प्रॉमिस कर रही हूँ। लाइक आई एम सेइंग watch the video and listen to it, understand it, if not I will there for you to help you, तो मैं आपके लिए वहाँ हूँ आपको हेल्प करने के लिए। you can ask me any question. All right, so this is a promise for future. Now let's see the rules of simple future tense. I plus will or shall plus verb. He, she, it plus will plus verb. You or they will plus verb. We will or shall plus verb. So here you can see that we have used shall with I and we, but will can be used with every type of person. Alright, let's see some examples. I will read new storybook today. She will write an email after lunch. You will get your answers by post. Dan will drive you to your school. Thank you everyone for watching this video, and I hope you have understood all the sessions of tenses. If not, then just go through every session of tenses, because it is very important that you should know tenses. This is how you will make sentences and you can communicate in English well. So tenses are the basic of English. If you're not aware of tenses properly, then you will not be able to communicate in English and you will not be able to make any sentence. Now just let's move on to the assignment. Here I am discussing the assignment I have given along with this video. Rewrite the following sentences according to the given bracket. So you have to rewrite the sentence according to this bracket I have given with every sentence. सेंटेंस को दोबारा से लिखना है, जो कंडीशन ब्रैकेट में लिखी है उसके अकॉर्डिंग लिखना है। जैसे कि फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में है पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस, तो पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस में आपको चेंज करना है इसे सेंटेंस को। सेकंड में है प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस, तो आपको प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस में चेंज करना है, एंड सो ऑन फॉर ऑल 5 sentences. Now let's move on to question 2, which is write past forms. So you have to write the past forms of these verbs. It can be regular or irregular verbs, so you have to think about it and write. And if you are not able to write, then go through the session of verbs where I have listed all the verbs which are regular or irregular, and I've mentioned all the verbs there. Just go through it, learn it, and write here. Practice here. Question 3, choose the appropriate verb form in the following sentence. So here I have given you options in the sentence. You have to choose which is the appropriate form according to the sentence. In question 4, fill in the blanks with the suitable form of verb. In this question, I have given you a verb and you have to fill it according to your thing that you have to understand, and then fill it that it is from future or past or present. According to that, follow the rule and fill the blank. All right, okay, bye bye. I hope you have liked the video and I hope you have understood it, and please review it, do the assignment, and you will assess your knowledge and know how much you know at the end. Bye bye, take care, and stay home, stay safe.